O'Brien's first. Go ahead, Colin.
Hey, Lauren, this SEC play is not new for you, but with this squad here at Mizzou, just moving away from non-con play into conference play, what are you most excited about and looking forward to?
Just playing with the team. I mean, I think we have a lot of momentum going into the SEC, so just continuing that and hopefully making a statement when we play Alabama.
One sec, we got Day jumping on now too. So once she gets on, I'll just give her the rundown. Welcome, Day. So we got you, Hayley, and Lauren in the room right now. I'm just gonna have everybody ask questions, and they'll just address who it's gonna be first, and we'll just run through and get rolling here. Colin, you already asked your question, right? So we got Michael Howley next from the Maneater. Go ahead, Michael.
Hey, Hayley, this one's for you. I hope you're doing well. Alabama undefeated through 7 games. You know, they've got a win against a very strong opponent in Oklahoma State. From what you've seen on tape, what do they do so well? And what do you think you're able to do, or you as a team are able to do to try and stop them?
They really like to get it inside, and they also have number 40 who is able to stretch the floor for them. So her and then their other big number 22 are able to really work off of each other. So we just, I think we have a really good game plan going in of how we can shut that down. But like Lauren said, I just feel like we have a lot of momentum coming off of non-conference play, and we're definitely excited to get a good start in the SEC.
Eric Blum from the Tribune, go ahead.
I guess my question is for any one of the three of you who wants to answer it. Just Coach kind of mentioned how it's kind of been an up and down season, just kind of in general for you guys, just starting in quarantine, then had I think 4 games in a 7-day stretch, and you had Christmas break, and now you're getting into just conference play. Just what has the season as a whole been like for you, and how have you just kind of stayed just mentally just in check with everything you need to do this season?
Each of you want to answer that? You want whoever wants to go first?
It's definitely been a season like none other. It's, we talk a lot about just perspective and, still being grateful that we do get to step out on the court every day. Just have to be prepared for anything, but really just bring your best every day you get to step on the court and, prepare and try not to really think about just all the other unknowns of this season.
Yeah, we try to emphasize and control the controllables and just think about all the games that are canceled and just be grateful that our games aren't being canceled that day, and just try to control what we control throughout the season.
To what both of them said, and then just being in the moment and taking every day with not taking it for granted, and just being there and being present with your teammates. So it's been good.
Colin O'Brien, go ahead.
LaDazhia, I'll go to you. Just how beneficial is this as a team, do you think, to be starting conference play at home?
I think it just gives us a big momentum. We playing in front of our home crowd, and we're just I guess more comfortable, and I guess we can use that to our advantage.
Colin, you got another? Go ahead.
Sure. Hayley, the coach is, she's always taking things one game at a time, but just how much have you guys talked about road travel and preparing for the first road game of the season, just from a safety and COVID standpoint, and not getting to hit the road earlier this season?
Well, we've really just, one game at a time. So we haven't really talked about them yet. I'm sure after the Alabama game, we'll shift our focus to that. But, it'll definitely, I think, be a little different, just travel. But, we'll do the best we can, just safety-wise.
Any other questions for either of these three? Okay, that'll do it for today. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow.